Good afternoon, everyone. Today, we are going to look at Upgrade Your English, a series by Sterling English ranging from pre-A1 to C1c2 levels. Upgrade Your English is an exciting new multi-level course. It is suitable for teenagers and adults alike, and it takes students from pre-A1 up to C2 level in the Common European Framework. Let's take a look at the components available for students. Students will have a student's book, an e-book that facilitates online learning, and a workbook. The student's book includes theme-related units, tasks that are carefully designed to develop students' reading, listening, speaking, and writing skills, upgrade tips throughout to promote autonomous learning, emphasis is placed on building vocabulary and grammar, and there is a progress review after every 2 units to further consolidate vocabulary and grammar. The student's book also includes a grammar reference section, further analysing grammar theory presented in each unit, a writing bank and a speaking bank to support students' productive skills, an e-book, the complete student's book in digital format, including audio but without key. Let's now take a look at Unit 1 in the pre-A1 starter level. Here we have the alphabet, some introductions where students are invited to read and listen to the dialogue, and then, of course, to express themselves. They are asked to work together. Emphasis here is placed on student-centered learning. Students work together and feel free to express themselves in the target language. There is a grammar bank and exercises such as gap fill. There are colourful pictures. Emphasis is placed on class discussions, so group work as well as pair work. There are listening activities. And students are always required to express themselves. There are images, particularly beneficial to visual learners. And then students are asked to describe people, thereby placing emphasis on personalization. Listening activities, counting, listen and circle the numbers. Activities and tasks that encourage learners to develop their critical thinking skills. Images, topics, themes that our students can relate to. Moving on, we are going to take a look at C1, C2 level. Let's take a look at Unit 1. Texts that are relevant to our learners' surroundings. Students are encouraged to read. They are given a reason for reading. They are also asked to work with a partner. They work together, they build confidence, and then they are far more likely to speak and to participate more effectively in the lesson. Lexical items. Students view lexical items in context. Emphasis is placed on chunks of language, no longer just individual words. And Emphasis is placed on collocations, expressions, and commonly confused words, preparing students for exams. The grammar section, the listening section with tips, as previously mentioned, upgrade, and speaking tasks that once again prepare students for forthcoming exams. At the end, they are asked to express themselves. They are given some key words and phrases, but brainstorming here is key so that students can express their own ideas elicited by the teacher. And of course, the writing section. A model piece of writing, a plan, and words and expressions that students will need to use in their piece of writing. Topics that are all relevant to the world around our students. The workbook includes fully coloured units that directly correlate to the student's book. Further exercises in reading, vocabulary, grammar, listening, and writing. Use your English exercises, which are exam-style tasks. Progress review sections every 2 units to consolidate vocabulary and grammar. And audio on the ebook and interactive whiteboard software. What is available for teachers? Teachers have their very own teacher's book, class audio CDs, interactive whiteboard software, a student's book with key, a workbook with key, a complete step-by-step guide and lesson plan in easy-to-follow layout will be found in the teacher's book. There is also an answer key for all students' book and workbook tasks. There are suggestions for extra activities and revision tasks throughout. There are teaching tips and background information. There are recording scripts with justification underlined for all listening tasks in the student's book and the workbook. There are photocopyable quizzes, there is 1 per unit, progress tests, 1 after every 2 units, and a mid-year and end-of-year test. There are extra photocopyable tasks for early finishers, photocopyable students' score sheets, and moving on to the interactive whiteboard software. This is a digital interactive version of the student's book and workbook, including keys, audio, and video links. There is test audio, and here we have it. As you can see, we have the 10 units of the student's book and the 10 units of the workbook. Unit 1 reading, we may move back and forwards from activity to activity. We click on the arrow to enlarge the page. We move back. And moving on to the workbook. Units in full colour, as previously stated. We move from the course book to the workbook on the interactive whiteboard software. Here are the progress reviews after every 2 units. Answer check. Refresh to complete the exercise again. Moving back, we take a look at the workbook progress reviews after every 2 units once again. The vibrant videos that bring the exchange to life. Students listen and watch the video Word search, we can search for every word in the course book by unit, by letter, in alphabetical order. The test audio for the mid-year and for the end-of-year test. The actual tape script. Moving back. We go back to the home page. And that is our interactive whiteboard software for Upgrade Your English by Sterling English. Thank you very much. We hope you enjoy this new series. Goodbye.